Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Steven Merced, and welcome to Geeked Out Nation's weekly forecast show where I tell you guys what to watch, play, and read in the world of geek. Here we go. Coming to theaters this week, we have X-Men Days of Future Past and Blended. X-Men Days of Future Past is, of course, the next big X-Men epic movie that we're all super excited for. We all know we're going to watch this film, so really there's no reason for me to talk about the fact that we're all going to see this anyway because it looks absolutely amazing. But just in case you didn't know, X-Men does come out this week and you should definitely be on the lookout for that. Next we have Blended, Adam Sandler's next attempt to make us laugh in some capacity. Now, the difference between Blended and all of his other comedies is the fact that this one stars Drew Barrymore, and as we all know, Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, whenever they get together, they kind of make really great movies. The Wedding Singer and of course 50 First Dates are some of Adam Sandler's best movies. So the fact that the two are teaming up again makes me very curious to see what's going to happen here. The only downfall is that the trailer doesn't really look particularly very funny. But it's Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. You always have to wonder, is this going to be comedic gold, movie magic, or is it going to be grown-ups too? That's my boy. We never know, but at least we're curious about it. Now let's head over to Blu-ray and see what's coming out there. So coming to Blu-ray and DVD this week, we have 3 Days to Kill, Pompeii, The Monuments Men, and Vampire Academy. Now 3 Days to Kill didn't look very promising, but the fact that it starred Kevin Costner had me interested. I didn't get the chance to see this in theaters, and then of course it got bombarded by reviews. I mean, on Rotten Tomatoes it is about a 33%, and as we all know, that's pretty rotten. But it did star Kevin Costner, and I'm kind of curious to check this out on DVD and Blu-ray just to see if maybe it still grabs me somehow. I mean, it's Kevin Costner. How bad could it really be? Now, Pompeii I had no interest in watching because of the fact that it was directed by the same guy that brought us the Resident Evil series, and as we all know, the Resident Evil series is pretty bad. And even though the film stars the kid from Game of Thrones, Kit Harington, the fact that it's directed by the guy that brought us the abominations of the Resident Evil series, I just can't get around this. It does not interest me. I will never watch this movie. It's a disaster film that just did not really work for me. And the fact that it's a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes automatically tells me what I need to know. Now, The Monuments Men is probably one of the biggest disappointments for a lot of people this year because of the fact that it was supposed to be this Oscar-worthy solid movie and it did not live up to that. When it got pushed back, many people got worried automatically, me included. I was really excited to see this, and once the review started coming out and the film got a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes, it was just really, really devastating. You have an all-star cast, a pretty good director, and the fact that the film did not live up to anything, it's just really disappointing. So I will still check out this film, but I'm not going out of my way to see this. Now, Vampire Academy I did check out. I have a review on this channel, but the fact that I went to see this movie does not say a lot about me. The film doesn't look very good. It was not very good. It was just a meh movie about vampires. Tried to make fun of the fact that all these vampire dramas are happening, but at the same time, while I was trying to make fun of it, it was attempting to be Mean Girls, and it was not. It was just a movie in an attempt to make fun of itself. It just became a really bad movie. It's a movie that you can watch, you won't hate yourself, but it will be a pointless watch. You'll just sit there and you'll be like, okay, I watched that. Don't know why, but I did watch it. I don't recommend this movie, but if you are in this demographic, hey, go check it out. I'm not the demographic, and I thought it was meh. Maybe less than that. Coming to PS4, we have Transistor, and coming to all consoles, we have Wolfenstein: The New Order. Now, I don't know much about Transistor, but I've been hearing a lot of really, really great buzz about this game, and of course, I own a PS4, so I will be checking this game out. Don't know much about it, don't know what it's about at all, really. I just heard it's amazing, and it's a cool little indie game, so I'm all for it. Wolfenstein: The New World Order is a first-person shooter set in Nazi Germany, and of course, we all know the Wolfenstein name, but this game just does not appeal to me for some odd reason. Every time I see it, it doesn't grab me the way I want it to. It could be that I got first-person shooter fatigue, or it could just be that the game doesn't look very good. I've been hearing some mixed buzz about this, and there's no way that I'm going out of my way to pay $65 to buy this game unless it gets amazing reviews. Now, this week in TV, we already have the TV shows that everybody should already be checking out. Penny Dreadful, Game of Thrones, and Fargo. Some of the best shows on TV. But besides that, we have a couple series finales and a couple season premieres that I'm going to talk to you guys about. So on Wednesday, we have 2 series finales as well as 1 season finale. The 2 series finales are Mixology, which is a really, really cool little funny comedy about a bar scene and how everybody in the bar kind of relates throughout the season. The fact is that the show got canceled, and it's really disappointing. I am very hopeful that it's going to get a really, really good ending, because if it does, it feels like a nice little mini series that everybody should check out. It's pretty funny. It's a cool little way that they all bounce off one another. be on the lookout for Mixology when it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray, because I think it's a good watch and it's a pretty funny show. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Now, to many people's disappointment, the series finale for Revolution is coming up, and a lot of people are really upset about this. But the Revolution series is coming to an end, and the series finale is this Wednesday. I'm sure everybody already knows about that, but I wanted to throw it out there just in case you guys can be aware of that and know that in the future, maybe this is a series you check out on Blu-ray and DVD. Now, also on Wednesday, we have Modern Family season finale, and as most of you guys know, Modern Family is this big mega hit that everybody loves, and of course I watched the show. I think it's amazing. A lot of things will be answered in the season finale, and I'm really excited to see what happens. I mean, it's one of the best comedies on TV, so definitely something to be excited about. Now, the only other two things that are worth mentioning this week in TV are two season premieres. One is a series premiere for Gang Related, and the other is Last Comic Standing, which has their season premiere. Now, the only reason that I'm mentioning Gang Related is the fact that it stars Terry O'Quinn, and the show's premise is okay. I mean, it's about a kid who was kind of raised through the gang life, and all of a sudden he becomes a cop, and what ends up happening is that the gang that he used to be in wants him to like help them out by kind of informing them in what cops are looking into. It looks interesting, not that great. The cast is okay. It also stars RZA, so meh. But it also has Jay Hernandez, who's an okay actor. It looks okay, but not that great. I mean, I'm just gonna see it and hope for the best. It stars on Fox on Thursday, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Now, when it comes to comics, I'm not going to tell you guys what to buy because you're buying what you're buying. Instead, I'm going to tell you guys what comics I'm picking up this week. Now, this week I'm picking up Elektra #2, MPH #1, Voice in the Dark #7, Magneto #4, and Original Sin #2. So alright guys, that was the weekly forecast. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys are excited about watching this week. Hopefully I get a chance to do this every week like I wanted to in the past, but wasn't able to do so. If you are enjoying this, please let me know, because the more comments and likes I get, the more entitled I feel to actually do this and watch that you guys are seeing this. And I don't know guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Check out the Geeked Out Nation website. Check out the Movie Backlog podcast, as well as the Comic Crossovers podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I'll talk to you guys next week. See ya.